Hey guys, Smokey here. So I know I just did an update video, and this is kind of just talking about some more into the next year. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, because this is coming out on Thanksgiving. I want to talk about some things I'm thankful for. So let me get some stuff pulled up here real quick. Okay, so I'm back. So as of right now, this year we have done our game 192 subscribers. Thank you. Um, didn't think we do that, and for some reason, my what to check videos from last year they keep blowing up. I think they are still in my top videos, along with the Puss in Boots videos still in the top 10, which is weird. I'm just checking stuff right now. Yeah, Child's Play 1 has gotten 9 views in the last 48 hours, and it is I think it's altogether at. I just want to see the video itself. I think it's at 4K, um, 4 or 5K. I could be wrong. The Transformers video I did last year, the first movie, is at 14K. I'm really thankful for that. The channel is doing really good. I'm gonna try to live stream a lot more next year. I got some ideas floating around that one, dude, depending on what I work and stuff. But the channel's doing good. Very thankful for that. Thankful my brother's home. He's doing good. I got something else that's going to be cool that's coming in. I get next month. I can't wait to show it. You guys probably won't see about it until next year. Um, unless if I do a short on it. Now, there's going to be another new channel starting besides the Brody Joe channel, which is still going. So you may see it on there before you do it on here. But there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes. Okay, the Transformers video is at 14K. Yeah. So, I got a lot of stuff going on, and I do know some stuff I want to kind of start doing next year. You'll see a short for with this. Um, sorry, I had something in my eye. If I remember to cut that out. Um, Next year I want to do more than one video a week, possibly. I do want to do some more shorts, kind of just promoting videos and stuff like that. I know in March, I think, is when St. Patrick's Day is. That whole month's gonna be Leprechaun videos. I'm super excited to do those because I love Leprechaun movies, and I bought them specifically to do that. Um, also bought. I do believe I have Jason now and Freddy. I was gonna do Freddy for Halloween this year, and that didn't happen. I'm still gonna try to get Scooby Doo movies to do Scooby Doo movies probably throughout the year. I just love watching Scooby Doo movies, especially the older ones. I don't remember if I ever did a Return to Zombie Island review. I thought I did when it came out a couple years ago, but I'd have to get Hulu to watch most of them. Sorry if you guys seen that. Um, but yeah, I just want to kind of do some more videos. Besides that, I want to do some theory videos, kind of like some thoughts. Sometimes go start this year, and I'm just going to wait till next year because a bunch of trailers dropped at once. And I just got overwhelmed. It's not going to be like reacting to trailers, but it's going to be talking about them with screenshots from the trailers. Uh, I do know next month I'm going to try to review the the new SpongeBob movie. I know I did the other one, and I did do Demon Slayer. Nobody really watched it, but I'm gonna kind of try to get that video some traction at some point. I got a Nezuko drawing I've been working on for months. It was supposed to be the thumbnail, and it never got to it. I did a video on the show as well when the show ended last year, or the year before, because I was late to Demon Slayer. I ain't gonna lie. My buddy told me to check it out, and I was like, okay, because he told me to also check out Black Clover, and Black Clover was really good. I gotta get the video done for Black Clover. I've been wanting to do that one. I've also been working on a video for Dragon Ball Z and GT. I have not watched yet, and Dragon Ball Super, where it's currently at. The problem with Dragon Ball, like doing a video for that, and Naruto, and if I ever decide to watch One Piece, is those are going to take a long, long time to make. So they might be like 3-part videos. I know a couple years ago I did, it might have been last year or the beginning of this year, I did uh my thoughts on the original Dragon Ball show, and it did all right from what I remember. I could be wrong. I'm actually checking it right now. So it did 428 views. That's not bad, and it's been out since January of this year. So yeah, that's not bad. Um, I did that right around the time. I think it came out right around the time Akira died, and that was not planned, of course, because you never know when that stuff's happening. But I remember really liking it. And I tried to get my buddy to watch it because he was recommending me all these other shows, and he didn't like it because Goku's nude in the first episode. That's literally the reason he did not like it. Um, out of all the things to not like an anime for, I get how that's weird because Goku's a kid, you know. But I'm also going to do some more like episode videos. I know I've done a couple, like I did a couple ranking videos a couple years ago. Hold on one second. So, a couple years ago, I did a video called Simpsons favorites, and what's funny is some of these videos, like my Instagram is still active. I just don't post on it. But this video came out. I'm not even sure when it came out. April 21st, 2023. So that's a couple years ago. It didn't do bad, but I've thought about bringing those back because I loved making the thumbnails for them. The thumbnails are wild if you go look at them. I did one for that. American Dad, Futurama. I was going to do one when the new season of Futurama came out. But that stuff got kind of everywhere, and I just got busy with other stuff plus my job. I do need to do some other videos I know of. I want to do like the Peanuts movies. Like I said, I want to do other stuff. I'm trying not to do like a bunch of like reruns of kind of what I've done this year and last year, like I've been doing because of all the stuff going on. I mean, those are just videos I had kind of like backed up in case if something happened to where I couldn't get a video out for that week or for that month. Because there was talks of me a few months ago possibly going to have a double lung transplant, but they don't think I'll need to have it until I'm 30. So I have plenty of time to get videos backed up for that. But I I am really surprised with the Rugrats and Thornberries one that I just did this um Monday. Today's Friday, so it was like 4 days ago. I was really surprised with that. I'm glad it's doing good. The What the Chuck comp, I knew it was going to do good because Chucky does good on my channel. It's at 301 views. This morning it was at 300. I think had a Simpsons video come out that did really good. But yeah, I'm just trying to find some good stuff to do. And I know it's probably like I'm just I need to set that to that. There we go. That way I can just see what's on here. Because it just doesn't some of these videos that I filmed because I filmed them so far ahead of time, it just feels like it took forever, like the Simpsons 2 being announced. And I kind of want to do another video on that, just as like a theory video. I don't want to talk about. I'm talking about it right now, obviously, but I do not. The drama with Michael, that movie. I didn't like. I didn't even really pay attention to Fabio. That one. I know I followed him on TikTok. That was years, like 2 or 3 years ago. When he blew up because he followed me. I think I could be wrong. I might have just followed him because he looked like Michael. It's possible. But yeah, there's just stuff like that that's going like those videos. But yeah, I do got some more ideas for videos I want to do. Like I want to do some more of those Spider-Man movies. I know I kind of just stopped with the Amazing Spider-Man on that stuff. I don't know which one I'll do next. If I do a Spider-Man movie, those will probably be something I do in like January, maybe. I don't know. I do want to do some more like show pilots. I know I did the Futurama pilot, Simpsons pilot, King of the Hill, SpongeBob. There's a couple other shows I might do pilots of. The new TMNT movie when it comes out, I'll probably review. I do got a video I want to talk about for the last Ronin movies news that came out that I'm probably gonna film it right after this because I really like that comic. Um, I did not mind. Like I've read bits and pieces of the sequel comic and the prequel comic, but I mainly read the first line and had the first two comics. I don't know what happened to them. And the one because it's got the Eastman cover is worth like $300 right now, which is crazy, and it's not even signed. So yeah, I got a video coming out about that, but I just thought I'd give you guys a nice little update video, even though it's gonna be like 10 minutes long, and it's not gonna have a lot of editing, of course. But yeah, peace.